Hello, I'm Chynna Turner, the assistant women's basketball coach here at the University of Texas at Tyler. A few of my favorite things about coaching this team would be the personality, the energy that they bring to practice every day, and the great athletes that we have, but also just being great people overall. My coaching philosophy is developing the person and knowing that the rest will come. So if the players know that we're invested in them as people, they know that we can get the best out of them on the court as well. So knowing that we care about their grades, their family, their friends, and everything that they have going on in their life overall, if we can develop that and foster that, we know that we can get the best out of them on the court. I've developed that pretty much from my experiences, being a player, being on different staffs, and just learning from everyone's strengths and weaknesses, and trying to find the best philosophy that works for me. And I've had success at that as well. I have a bunch of mentors, but just to name a few, probably my former college coach. Jody Adams helped shape me into the coach that I am today just by challenging me, on the court, but more importantly as a person, finding my voice, setting up for what I believe in, and always just working hard and competing in everything I do. My second mentor would probably be my middle school coach, Janet Gwynn. She's the one that actually got me to playing basketball, and just knowing that, just because something may be a little uncomfortable doesn't mean you shouldn't try to strive for it. Because, if you're uncomfortable, then that means you're growing as well. And then just my parents, growing up, being the youngest of 7, seeing them, raise us and instilling us, hard work and the thing that it takes. And most importantly, just the family ties and bonds that are important in everything that you do. So my love for the game of basketball actually was not my own. Growing up in middle school, I was probably about 5'6". So just by me being tall, everybody wanted me to play basketball. I just wanted to read and, be a good student. So my friend actually convinced my middle school coach that I should play. My coach, she came up to me and said, hey, just give it a try. If you don't like it, you don't have to play. So I played it because, okay, it's fun, And probably as I got older, I became, very competitive and wanting to win and get better. So over time, I developed, the love that I have for the game now. But initially, it was not my own. But now I'm probably one of the most competitive former players, coaches that you'll probably ever meet. I'm trying to win in everything that I do. So over time, I've developed a great love for the game. I want to be the type of coach that if someone's watching me for the first time, they know that I'm passionate about the game, just at the purest level, that I'm knowledgeable, that I'm telling the team as well as helping coach evaluate the game and figuring out a game plan. And also that I just love it. Like, I love to have fun. At the end of the day, it's not always about winning losses, but also just about having fun and being out there with a great group of people and working with someone that you enjoy being around as well. I would say my competitiveness comes from my upbringing. I'm the youngest of 7, so that makes me the baby. So I was always fighting, to get my time with the TV and in the bathroom and, managing all those personalities. We've always been competitive and just fighting for, whatever we wanted. And then, in middle school, you start to learn and just play for fun. But really, in high school, as I got better and I started understanding what winning meant, I got very competitive. And then my time as a Division I athlete at Wichita State University, it was next level competitiveness. Everything we did, we competed. Our two, phrases that we lived off of were compete and outwork. So we wanted to compete and outwork in everything that we did. And that's something that I live by today in my life, and especially as a coach, thinking I'm going to outwork and compete every coach that we're playing against. No one's going to have a better scout than we do. We're going to be the most prepared team. And that really stems from my time at Wichita State and my coach instilling in us that you may not always have a talent or, you may have a disadvantage, but everyone can outwork and compete at all levels. So that's pretty much where I got my competitiveness from. I want our student athletes to graduate from our program and knowing that I gave my all to them on all aspects of their life. So being great people and being great players, knowing that, we've prepared them for the world outside of athletics so they can be the best teachers, engineers, whatever they decide to pursue in their life, knowing that we have prepared them for that next level. Once again, I'm Chynna Turner, the assistant women's basketball coach here. I'm passionate about our program and coaching because this is a great place to be to compete and win championships.